Have you ever wondered what cities of the future will look like? From floating cities that can produce its own food, to megacities with flying drone taxis, let's take a closer look at what urban life would look like by 2030. Here are 5 of the most impressive smart city megaprojects of the future. Number 5. Elon Musk's $20 billion futuristic city in Texas. Elon Musk has made no secret of his intention to create a settlement on Mars, but his latest venture is to establish a city on Earth. The SpaceX billionaire has revealed his intentions of building a city in Texas called Starbase, close to his Starship rocket launch site in Boca Chica. Starbase is undoubtedly set to become one of the most important launch sites on Earth. This is because it is from here that spacecrafts will take astronauts to the moon. Elon began the process of establishing his city in early March 2021, following an extensive environmental assessment conducted by the U.S. Federal Aviation Authority. Questions have been popping everywhere with curious media buzz. Is Elon Musk building a colony? Would it be a futuristic city with high tech? Our best guess is that Elon's Starbase would be a megacity for the expansion of SpaceX operations. It would house all those who work at the launch site, those who intend to fly on the rocket, and be a tourist destination for those wanting to witness the awesome power of a launch. It might also include some sort of never-before-seen amusement park featuring insane technology that should make life awesome for its residents. But before Elon Musk can get cracking on his new city, there are few population and territorial requirements SpaceX will have to meet to create Starbase. Until then, we'll have to stay tuned into Musk's Twitter feed to see how the development of Starbase Texas is coming along. Number 4. The world's first floating city in South Korea. The idea of a floating city may sound like a concept from the latest science fiction blockbuster, but it's set to become a reality in Busan, South Korea, where scientists backed by the UN are building the world's first floating city. This city, known as Project Oceanix, is estimated to cost $200 million and is due to be completed by 2025. The floating city will be set over a stunning blue lagoon and formed of 15.5 acres of interconnected platforms, connected by bridges. Like many coastal cities, Busan is threatened by rising sea levels, and the floating city is designed to help such cities expand onto the sea. The city will be based on a collection of hexagonal platforms that float on the water, which are strengthened by a limestone coating that's more than twice as hard as concrete, while also being buoyant. The city is designed to survive Category 5 hurricanes. It would also be flood-proof as it is designed to rise with the sea. The floating city would produce its own food energy, and fresh water cages underneath the platforms could be used to house scallops or other forms of seafood, while aquaponic systems could use waste from fish to fertilize plants. Inhabitants will have to live off a primarily plant-based diet to reduce strain on space, energy, and water resources. Other key features include greenhouses and integrated systems, which will generate 100% of the energy required for operation. Before we continue, make sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel for more interesting videos. Share your thoughts on these megaprojects in the comments below. Number 3. Saudi Arabia's $500 billion megacity. The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is a bubbling beaker of Arabian tradition mixed with science-bending futurism. Known as perhaps the most ambitious project in the world, Neom City will emerge from desert splendor and extend 460 kilometers along the coast of the Red Sea in the Tabuk province of Saudi Arabia. The Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia announced the launch of this futuristic and fully automated city back in 2017, with hopes to have its first pioneering residents by as early as 2024. This futuristic megacity is flaunted to be 33 times the size of New York City. Made up of 3 main districts, Neom will stretch across mountains, desert, and the sea. The Line, a 160-kilometer-long, zero-carbon sustainable city, will have the capacity for 1 million residents, while Oxagon, a floating port spanning 7 kilometers, will become the largest floating industrial complex in the world. Trojena, a new destination for mountain tourism, is a main component within Neom City. It will offer year-round outdoor skiing, a wellness resort, and an interactive nature reserve, among other experiences. Initial plans for Neom City include flying drone taxis, a Jurassic Park-style amusement park, and a giant artificial moon that lights up every night. The city will be powered entirely using solar, wind, green hydrogen, and other alternative means of energy. In addition, Neom City plans on using pioneering technology to create fresh water from seawater using sunlight to tackle water scarcity issues in the region. Number 2. Japan's Smart City at the base of Mount Fuji. Toyota Motor Corporation is aiming to become a world leader in smart city technology with its ambitious project to build Woven City, a fully connected, human-centered city at the base of Mount Fuji that spreads across 175 acres of land. The city will be a test track for smart mobility with 3 different roads. One strictly for autonomous vehicle roads powered and managed by AI, another green road for cyclers and scooters, and a third green road for pedestrians. Toyota calls the city a living lab. It will run on hydrogen fuel cell energy technology and solar power. Under the concept of mobility for all, fleets of autonomous electric shuttles will deliver goods, homes made of wood will reduce carbon footprint, and residents will monitor their health using AI-powered sensors, while robots assist people daily. In Japan, it is an urgent task to address the challenges posed by the graying of society, such as mobility and healthy living. In Woven City, residents will eat innovative food based on cutting-edge molecular science to stay healthy. Toyota plans to send about 360 people to live in the Woven City to test the new way of living. From there, it intends to gradually grow the population to more than 2,000 and act as a lab for scientists, engineers, and researchers to test the latest technologies in real urban environments. This $10 billion megaproject is expected to open in 2024. Number 1. Millennium City, Philippines. Located roughly 70 kilometers outside the capital city of Manila, a combination of 4 major cities and 11 municipalities in southern Luzon, envisioned to form the Philippines' model city of the future, one entirely powered by waste materials. Its 44,000 square meters total land area fragments into 14 land use and 11 districts, populated by numerous structures inspired by metamodern and neo-futurist architecture. This city will feature green spaces lined with intelligent systems designed to respond to collected data on lighting, movements, weather conditions, air quality, and other environmental information. From self-driving service drone cars, charging stations, delivery services, to surveillance drones, drone-based technology is beneficial for efficient data acquisition and delivery while ensuring speed and safety. Millennium City is powered by its very own waste-to-energy facility. It features a fully automated system with 3 core processes of waste regeneration, sorting, transporting, and storing. With the help of cutting-edge technology, the city is capable of using biologically and environmentally safe methods to generate energy from waste material. All possible energy resources will reach their full potential with technologies in place for water recycling, and energy from the wind and the sun will be farmed cumulatively by solar-wind hybrid alternative energy harvesters. Once complete, Philippines' Millennium City will be the first of its kind to have mastered effective solid waste management. Which out of these 5 futuristic megacities would you want to live in, and for what reason? Write your answers in the comments below and let us know. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.